Welcome to this video of sending individualized bulk emails through Smartspace. First of all, navigate to a Smartspace website, scroll to the bottom and click on the login link to log in. On the login page, just insert your authentication details and log in. And when it returns to the page that you were on, then go to the toolbar and click on the database icon to go to the database manager. From here, there are at least 3 ways of actually being able to send individualized bulk emails. I won't go into each of them in detail, but you can use advanced search. You can use global reports, either standard reports or group reports, and you can use the group system if you have that module in your Smartspace. We'll use groups today. Click on the groups link, click on one of the selected mailing list categories, and then select the instance that you want to send the mail to. So just click on that and then use the envelope and letter icon to go to the bulk email system. From there, you can select the list that you actually want to send it to. So we've got some pre-selected lists here, and then we'll find our actual list that we want to send it to, and in this case let's go for the news and info mailer. From there, we just got to make certain we got our setup right, so we can have personalization, so it will be Dear Bob or Dear Sue, or you can remove the personalization completely. We'll just leave it in there. Just write in who this is actually from. So this might be from a person or a business. It's up to you. This will show up in their inbox, and obviously we need to have a subject line. It's good to have a nice catchy subject line so people are want to actually go and click on it and open it up. Then you can put your email into the editing area. There are 3 ways of doing that. One, you can just start typing and formatting using the toolbar of the editing area. 2, you can paste something from another document into this editing area, and I strongly advise that you use the pasting tools in the toolbar here. So placed as plain text, this is probably the best one you can use. So just open that, have the text on your clipboard, and hit Control V just to paste it into this area here, and then click OK to paste. Otherwise, you can the third way of actually putting text is if you have a previously selected or previously created, I beg your pardon, previously created a template for the email that you're going to send. In that case, you just click on the email content selection link here, select the one that you want. There may be a number of them here depending on what you've previously done, but just click on the click here to add text, and that will add all the text in, and then you can edit it to suit yourself. Also, something I didn't mention is that you also may need to select a template. So for different emails, there may be different templates you want to use. So in this case, there's only one template to select from, or you can have no templates, of course, but make certain you select the correct template. Edit your content as necessary. And once you've done that, we won't go any further, it's just a matter of reviewing. Just one final note here, just make certain this unsubscribe box is ticked. That way everyone who gets the email can unsubscribe if they wish. And so that will help with the delivery of the mail, and future, especially to large email organizations like Yahoo and Gmail, Hotmail, they want to see that link down there. And so if the people want to unsubscribe, they just have a single click and they'll be unsubscribed. Once you're happy with all that, just preview before sending. Here we go. We have our personalization at the top. we've got our email, we've got the header and footer from the template. That's all in there. If we want to change, obviously it's a simple matter of just returning to the form, making the necessary changes. If we want to change our personalization to a different point, we just have 3 colons, the word hello in lowercase, another 3 colons like that. That's where the personalization will be put in now. And then again going for the preview. And now we've got our new personalization, slightly edited here. And the last thing to do is just check for any links. So the way to do that is just to right click on the link and then open the link in a new tab. Yes, that's the page that we wanted. All right, that's good. So we come back. Now if this link is going to go to a somewhere on your own website, an ID will be added which will record the clicks back to that item, and I'll show you in a minute how that can be reviewed. So once you're happy with all that, it's just a matter of sending to targets. So by clicking on the send to targets, we have the details of the email, how many number of records were saved. We can actually just click on that and we can see the text. We can see the status now of what is going to be sent. You can do a test if you wish, although that's not normally necessary. And then that will be placed in a queue in our system and sent off usually pretty quickly after you've actually created it. Now if you want to look at some stats, just going back to another page here which I prepared earlier, by clicking on the Manage Communications area you can see all of the emails that you've previously sent, and then by clicking on the one that you want to view you can get a little insight into what happened. So the number of emails that were sent successfully, the number of unsubscribed addresses. Also you can see the clicks that have been made out of that email which have come back to the website when they were first made, etc. You can also review the text if you want just by clicking on the little plus sign here, or not. So I think that tells us exactly how to send bulk emails and also just to manage the emails once they've been sent. There'll be other emails on this topic. I'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.